What is going on, bowlers? Chris Beans here with Bowlers Rant, and I am super excited for today's video because we've got 3 gems from Roto Grip. Before we get started, please like, subscribe, turn on those notifications so you can get everything fresh, crackling hot from Bowlers Rant. As you can tell by my energy level, I'm really excited because I'm hoping these balls come stateside. They are in the international market. That's not going to stop us from covering it. Let's take a look. Behold the UFO Pearl. This is a unicorn and it is a very special ball, and I hope to God it comes stateside. On the left, another dragon, a weapon of mass striking, the Attention. That is an asymmetric solid. And on the right, the best looking hustle I think I've ever seen, the Hustle Up, because you can never complain about a black bowling ball. Of course, the secret sauce is all in the specs, and we're going to jump into that. Let's take a look at the UFO Pearl. Okay, violet, sky blue, silver is the color. The ball's got MicroTrax-P20 Pearl reactive cover stock. That is very important. Has the ET core, the same one that was in the original UFO, 1500 grit polished, and the numbers at 15 pounds, 2.52 RG with a 0.054 differential and a 0.016 asymmetric differential. So if you remember, the UFO had this ET core, and it's got that circle in the middle, and that simulates the weight hold being added to a ball, which you can no longer do because of the August 1st USBC rules. Now they've taken it to the next level, and I believe this is the first time I've ever seen MicroTrax Pearl, and this is P20, so this is a brand new formulation applied to a ball, and it looks amazing. Okay, so if you know anything about MicroTrax, that means it's got Nano. Nano has certain properties, blends wet dry really well. Anything that is particle, especially particle Pearl, is going to give you that mid-lane control, but with this ball having that weight block is going to give you all the punch in the back, especially being medium RG at 252 with a lot of differential, 0.056. This is a house shot killer. This is the ball, and if you can get a hold of one of these, put your favorite layout on it, go to the league, and just start shredding racks. Looks amazing. Okay, next up, let's talk about the Attention. All right, so this is very, very interesting. It looks like a dark horse to me, and I wonder if this is something we might also see stateside, because this looks like a brand new line. Okay, I'm first of all noticing that really interesting core. I don't think I've ever seen a core like that before. So this ball, hyper response solid reactive cover stock, and it's got this momentous core. Comes at 2000 grit Aberlon, and the numbers at 15 pounds, 2.5 RG with a 0.053 differential, 0.011 asymmetric differential. So there's a lot to be said here. Okay, so first of all, I have seen this ball go down the lane. It looks stupid strong. Okay, this is HP4. Okay, so this is above the Rubicon in terms of where it sits in the line, and it comes with quite a bit of surface. So this ball looks very angular when you see it going down the lane. Looks like they've got this brand new cover. I do not know if this cover features, if it's straight reactive resin or if it's something different, but the flyer does say a new cover. This is something to keep an eye on in case if we see it come stateside. Don't be surprised. All right, next up, the Hustle Up. Now this one is also overseas, and this one kind of makes me a little irritated, peanut butter and jealous all at the same time, because once again the overseas market rules and gets all the best stuff, as preceded by the other 2 balls we just covered. Okay, this is Onyx Black solid thrilled solid reactive cover stock, Hustle Core 4000 grit, the numbers at 15 pounds, 2.53 with an 030 differential, and it's got the Hustle Core just like every Hustle. So this looks like it's going to sit right above the ink, probably in the PBR territory in terms of reaction. Perfect for the house shot, probably either something for the high revers when you want to start fresh off, if you want something weaker with lower differential to control the reaction, or something you can ball down to in transition. Again, with a low differential like this, the strokers, you're going to want to keep your layout to your valve 40 degrees or less to make sure you've got all the back end to help you with the reaction. And the high revers, you can probably just throw this out of the box, just pick your favorite layout, and you're off into the races. Let's circle back to the shelf appeal. You guys know I'm really big on that, and oh my goodness, can somebody just get me one of each of these balls? It looks amazing, absolutely dynamite. The UFO Pearl, again, front and center, Nano, that fantastic cover, the logo sticks out. This should be very easy to read as it goes through all 3 faces of ball motion. And of course, if you guys just go on to YouTube, you can find the video for the Attention. It looks like an absolute monster, also easy to read. And the Hustle Up is no joke. Honestly, in my opinion, the best looking hustle that I've ever seen on the market, and we can't get any of these right now. Of course, like I said, it's unconfirmed if these balls are going to come stateside. So if you're interested in learning more about these balls and where they're at, I've got links in the description where you can track any developments or possibly any videos, any more information about them on bowlersmart.com. Ooh, a lot of good information. So what do you think of the UFO Pearl? And what do you think of the intention? And would you grab a Hustle Up? And if so, what layouts would you put on it? Drop me a comment, let me know, let's continue the conversation. More updates are coming, and until then, bowl well.